Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the weekly press briefing of the Kosovo Specialist Chambers, where we aim to provide journalists with an update on the latest developments at the court and the opportunity to ask questions. In the case of Sabit Yanuzi and Ismet Bakhtiari, the public redacted version of the framework decision on disclosure of evidence and related matters became available on 24th of October. The legal framework of the KSC provides for several procedural steps to be taken by the pretrial judge and the parties during the pretrial phase to ensure that the case is prepared for transfer to a trial panel. One critical step is the establishment of a system regulating the exchange of evidence between the parties. Adopting a system that ensures an efficient disclosure process is fundamental for the pretrial judge to achieve a balance between the duty to safeguard the protection of witnesses and victims and the obligation to uphold the rights of the accused. The decision sets out a calendar for disclosure of the different categories of evidence. Specifically, the pretrial judge ordered the SPO to complete disclosure of all evidence supporting the indictment, together with a public redacted version of a detailed outline of this material, by Wednesday, 8 November 2023. Material the SPO intends to use at trial, such as witness statements, expert reports, or exhibits, is to be disclosed by 15th December 2023. The pretrial judge also ordered the SPO to file any requests for protective measures in relation to such material as soon as possible, but no later than 17th November 2023. In addition, the SPO has to provide the defense with a detailed notice of evidence listing any material and evidence in their possession by Friday, 26 January 2024. The defense is ordered to indicate to the SPO, latest by Friday, 9th February 2024, which of the listed items it seeks to have access to. The SPO has to provide the defense with access to the selected material that does not require reductions by no later than Friday, 16th February 2024. And to file a request for protective measures of selected material no later than Friday, 23rd February 2024. Furthermore, the SPO is ordered to request for reductions to exculpatory evidence, if any, at the earliest opportunity, and to disclose the redacted material to the defense immediately. The pretrial judge also ordered the SPO to promptly bring to the attention of the pretrial judge if it possesses any evidence that it considers protected information not subject to disclosure. Both parties are ordered to file the charts listing all documents to be disclosed to the other party, categorized in accordance with the charges in the indictment, within 1 week of filing their respective pretrial briefs. Finally, the pretrial judge ordered the Witness Protection and Support Unit to submit within 5 days an individual risk assessment for each witness for whom either party filed an application for non-disclosure. The pretrial judge granted the SPO's request to adopt the Confidential Information and Witness Contacts Framework as specified in the decision, and ordered the parties to comply with this framework. In the case of Pieter Schala, the fourth witness called by the defense testified between Monday and Wednesday this week. The witness was questioned by the parties and by the trial panel. During the hearing on Wednesday, the trial panel, in an oral order, decided that in case the accused is found guilty of one or more crimes charged, the sentence will be determined together with a pronouncement of the trial judgment. The next hearing in this case is scheduled to take place on Monday, 20th November, starting at 9:30 in the morning. On Monday, 30th October, hearings in the case of Hashim Thaçi, Kadri Veseli, Recep Selimi, and Jakub Krasniqi will resume starting at 9 in the morning. The appeal hearing in the case of Salih Mustafa started today at 1:30 and is likely to continue tomorrow. Prior to the hearing, the panel reminded the parties to focus on the grounds of appeal and to address a number of specific issues during their oral submissions. This is all from me. In case there are any questions, I'll be happy to respond.